here. Alright, I'm gonna do it now for real. Whoa,
Even further out.
I gotta go further
Let yourself
out.
even, like... Yeah, you just delay pushing it. There you go. Yeah, and you can go all the way across.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I am a superhero. Okay,
What happens?
Can you get... Just...
Kill this guy and then just, What, this? Over here? This way? Use something this way? Look at the texturing in this game. It's so pretty. Okay.
Tristan.
Have fun. Go play.
Oh, okay.
Get crazy kids. Get that K. No, get the
Oh,
K.
I gotta get the K. Okay, I gotta
Yeah.
get the K.
Do it. Oh, you got scared.
I didn't get scared.
Yes,
The
you
rope-
did. You went back.
The rope was on the other
You
side.
went back. You just gotta jump. Jump! Go ahead and jump.
This is like that scene in The Matrix. I'm not the one.
No, you are.
No, that was the whole point of the movie, is that he wasn't the one.
Well, I mean,
And then
he's Keanu Reeves. I mean, he's the one that will ruin us all.
Keanu Reeves, the Antichrist, as foretold of.
I know acting
Revelations.
and kung fu.
Revelations 6:73.
Beelzebub will come in many forms, and he'll be in the form of Keanu Reeves. Also, we have chicken and waffles today at the end of the ceremony. Is that what, that's what church is, right? It's a ceremony, isn't it?
They know what?
Ah, shit. Nothing.
It's the sermon, you dummy. Oh.
Charmin.
That was karma right there.
Can I squeeze
I said
that?
you dummy and I died.
Yeah, dummy.
Don't say it, you're gonna die.
Those
now.
are such crude words. You shouldn't
Tristan,
call someone a
You
dummy.
just gave away your chance at immortality.
You might be a cyberbully.
No, I'm real. I'm right here.
That's the funny thing. I'm represented by myself. Oh, whoa, Diddy, whoa. Think you're cute with this? Ah, shit. Swag.
Next level moves, Tristan.
Go
That was a next level move.
get that K for me.
Thanks, Zach.
And don't die again.
Alright, I'll get the K.
Don't die, Grandpa! That's a good question. What's the next game on the retro list? Thank you,
We
Spoiko.
don't have the
Thanks.
next game planned yet.
We don't really have a... Get the K. Don't fuck it up. You're out of the family. Oh, what was that?
Oh, come on, that was pretty good.
Give it to me.
I almost made it.
No, you're slow. Now. It's close enough.
That's reached inside my bra.
Yeah! Getting all that. It's all mine.
What is the next game?
We've discussed quite a few. Fuck. Let me think about that.
Smash Bros. Just indefinitely.
That's not retro.
No, it doesn't.
But I mean, it doesn't have to be a retro game per se. Although
it has to, here's the requirements. It has to be a game that we want to play. Right, that's it.
that is really, 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 really. I think someone, I forget who it is, someone wants us to play Turtles in Time. Is it you, Spoiko? I can't remember. But of course, we would love to get all of the requests that people have for this and or anything else.
Turtles in Time is a legit suggestion.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if that was him or not. Oh, here we go.
Oh, this
Oh,
is cool.
girl.
This is cool.
This is like back in the day Mario 2, the Ice World. I love that. Mario 2 and the ice level where you had to avoid all of like the little like bumblebees with like pitchfork looking things.
Oh,
And
yeah.
as you slid across the ice, you'd be like,
Play Call of Duty.
I love how FG is forever
Yeah.
obsessed with Call of Duty.
Well, did you know FG was pro at Call of Duty?
Oh, well,
right?
that makes sense.
He was like one of the best players in the world. But it was kind of like sucking up his whole life, so he decided that maybe he didn't want Call of Duty to win.
I don't.
Uh-oh.
Ah, jump to the right, jump to the right. Oh, good job.
Oh, it warps you there, apparently.
So yes, we will definitely
Get away from me, B.
we will definitely put Call of Duty on the short list of games to play.
Didn't I pick up a thing with you? Are you with me?
No.
What happened?
Oh no, I am. I'm right, and I'm overlapping you.
Oh.
Or
Oh,
underlap.
you are. You're
I'm
totally
underlapping you.
Uh-oh.
Mwahaha. Oh shit. Fuck.
Alright, I'm gonna give this one to Tristan here. Well, as soon as I find a Tristan. There's a Tristan.
You can't tag out on the rope. Oh
Well,
god.
Tag out.
How perfect was that? So what else?
Counter-Strike is better than Call of Duty. Well, I don't think anyone would disagree with you except FG.
Yeah.
Sorry, FG.
I love how Spoiko's like, bro, my chest, bro, fine, fucking, it's done. It's
Well,
done.
there is one thing about Call of Duty that's better than Counter-Strike, which is that it's console only, which is generally a bad thing in my opinion, but because of that, well, no, it's not console only, right?
No, I think
but-
it's on.
But it's on the console, which I don't think Counter-Strike is on the console. And the thing about that is that PC shooters can't really protect themselves ever 100% against aimbots and that kind of hackery. There's just no way to do it. So on consoles, though, you can pretty well be assured that they're not using an aimbot. So it has that advantage. But in every other way, I think Counter-Strike's better.
I've only played so much of Counter-Strike, sadly.
You haven't played Counter-Strike?
I think I played a very, very little bit of it.
It's like,
It's any FPS, but just a little different. Right? There's classes, right? The medic and all that. Is that Counter-Strike?
no, you are embarrassing yourself.
Right,
now.
that's fine. You know, that happens occasionally. No, you are embarrassing yourself right now. Go sit the fuck down.
It's alright, we know you're a console gamer and you're not part of the PC master race.
No, it's fine. You know.
Oh, that guy was just a little too high, and I don't mean the stone.
Stonehead?
I meant elevation. Elevation, to be clear, is what I was trying to communicate.
I love when you're so astute.
I astuted yesterday just cause.
Do not astute. You're gonna astute all over yourself. Just sounds really unfortunate. Yeah. No? Oh, there's not one up here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's a reason for that.
Golden Rhino.
Golden Rhino.
You can't even aim in CSGO like what?
Like what?
Interesting rebuttal. I would say
Monkey Land.
I would say that you can even aim in CS:GO.
Do you want to aim?
I would dispute the aim. What do you call it? Like talking point? I think that's just a Fox News plant.
Do you even aim, bro? I'm just being crazy right now for no good reason, holding onto barrels for.
Yeah, holding on to a barrel is a reckless.
When jumping over large chasms with ropes, probably a bad idea.
You still gotta admit that in the CS community, there's very little. I don't really know about source of hacking, especially in CS:GO, which I played quite a lot of. I don't know. I haven't played enough CS:GO. I have no way of knowing how many hackers are in there. I just know that if I wanted to, I could write an aimbot for CS:GO in less than a day. And it would be completely undetectable for Valve forever unless I released it to the public.
Forever!
Well, if you release it to the public, then they can check for it. But if it's not released on the internet or whatever, and it's your own, if it's a private hack, then they can't detect it.
One day I want to grow up and be like you. I mean, I could make that if I wanted to, if I really wanted to.
I'm special.
But I don't have time.
I'm special, and I know about the codes, and I know how to alter. What do they call them? Bones, and they're like you move the position of several bones to draw a line between your like hand bone and the target, and then that's aimbot. But if I wrote one, I would spend like the first day you write the aimbot, and then the second and third day you would test it out and try to get it to look like a real person, so that it would miss sometimes and kind of just.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it would play like a really, really good player. So
I should have died right there. That was amazing.
So that you could, like, I would set it up so that if you held down right click, it aims at the nearest person and you control the shooting. Because that way it can look more realistic. As long as it doesn't lock to their head and it has a smooth motion. I'd have to watch some players, like the pro players, to see how their mouse moves and try to simulate that.
Oh, this one sucks. Here you go.
Alright, I'm ready.
These guys will be throwing shit at you. Be careful for them.
I'm ready for the sucking.
There are other monkeys with
I'm
barrels.
so good at sucking, Tristan.
Are you?
Uh-huh.
You're going to give your...
I mean, that's what the last alligator I was in a relationship with said.
Really? And that was like right before
He said I was a top-notch sucker.
And to give him back his banana. You're just ravenous, aren't you?
What's that?
You're just ravenous, aren't you?
I just love sucking at video games. Alright, Ostrich. Let's run at 100 miles per hour with no concern for our personal safety. How does that even work?
I told you to watch out for the orangutan with the barrels.
Well, I watched out, but you didn't really...
You clearly watched out as I took out your thing and then killed you. Just took over your home. Oh. Whoa. Hey guy, that's a little much.
Not being aim is stupid in a shooter. Well, I mean, maybe the shooter is about other things. Maybe it's got an incredible, story that speaks to everyone.
Can you
Like,
make
it's
it-
real experiences that real people go through in real hipster communities.
I was gonna say, can we make a really interesting and stupid like art game shooter?
Yeah, in this game, the shooting the shooting is about just experiencing the power of.
Whoa.
That guy's a little hasty. He's a little fast. His little thing, you know. My hack would be reported to Valve by other players, which when that will happen, the Valve people look at the replayer of the game. Yeah, but that's why you have to design an aimbot that simulates like realistic player aiming. So I don't know how it is, but maybe the way a player aims, I'd have to watch some videos, right? But maybe the way that common top players aim is there's a quick kind of jerking motion towards the general area of the target, and then once they're over the target's head, it slows down. So you could try to create something that simulated that and use a bunch of randomization so that each time it was, maybe like it looks like a really good player just happened to barely miss his shot or barely get the shot or however, so if you set up enough randomization and enough, it's called interpolation, where you take a value and kind of make it smooth. So instead, because if you hold on right click and it just locks onto their head, then yes, Valve will look at that and ban you. But if it looks realistic enough, then they can't tell, and they have no idea if you're hacking or not. They can't ban you.
There's some sort of amount of correctional thing you kind of fake do.
Yeah, you fake
It
like
goes like left, right, and then just zones in.
right, like you fake like you're aiming at them, or I would say like the average time before headshot is anywhere from like 1 second to 4 seconds, or I don't know how fast the top players are. I'd have to look and simulate being a top player, right? Let's say the top players always get a headshot within a couple seconds if the target is not moving or whatever. You could even set it up so that if you detect a lot of movement, it makes you more inaccurate, but still like good enough to be, one of the best players in the world or whatever.
Or you could just train.
Or you could just actually play the fucking video game.
Yeah, that would be nicer.
Because I write a lot of scripts and bots and stuff for games, but I don't write them, like I never write a bot that just goes and farms and makes money, but I will write a bot that will like do half of my abilities that I find annoying. Like if I'm supposed to press this button every 30 seconds to increase my damage in an MMO, I'm like, I don't need to deal with that. I don't need to deal with that cooldown. I'll just write a program that either looks at the memory of the game I'm playing and says when it's off cooldown, press the button. Or if I'm feeling really lazy, I'll write a program that like watches a pixel color that shows if it's on and presses it. This sucks. This sucks.
Tag out.
No, I could do this.
Push down.
Alright, I'll tag out. You like the water levels. I hate the water levels.
Push down.
Oh, you can push down. It goes faster. Where's the fun in hacking? Oh my god, I have more fun
Give it back
hacking
to
than I
you.
do actually playing. Oh, well, no, here, eat it.
Yay.
Um,
Oh, and I'm out.
well, that was great. Wasn't there a thing right over on the right here?
I took it.
Oh, you took it.
Yeah, if you're in the water, you just automatically get things.
Okay. So yeah, I'm like, I don't need to deal with pressing that button every fucking 30 seconds, so I'll write a program to do that for me. And you say, where's the fun in hacking? I mean, it depends on the game and what you're doing exactly, what kind of hacking you're doing, right?
Whoa. Oh, it's a frog.
Writing the program itself can be very gratifying. I've often played games where, like, I spent 3 days coming up with a thing that plays my character, like, perfectly, and then I'm bored and I stop playing.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Where do we go? Right here.
Excellent.
I like how these guys just spray fucking... It's like shotgun
Pearls.
shotgun pearls.
That's awesome. into that.
Yeah.
Ax wants to know if you're gonna play the new.
WoW expansion? No, I haven't. I mean, I played a little bit in this Pandaria, but mostly I played the Pokemon. Oh, I see some scrap barrels. Oh shit, he's mad.